Well, on a whole, influenceship is two things. Influenceship is from the suffix ship, meaning a possession of influence. And it is also a strategy. It's a strategy of how to achieve influence. The kind of work that I deal with human nature, and I've found out over the years that being influential is a thing that most people want. They want, whether you're a father, a mother, a husband, a company owner, a politician, everybody wants to be in a position of having an effect on other people. And I put this book together over a course of several years, and I was finally able to finish it this year, maybe because of the coronavirus and everybody's staying at home. But more so because I was kind of lacking a good example of service, a good example of influence. Not influence as the world normally sees it, you know, with power and authority and money, but influence from the heart. And I saw actually, I think it was on Channel 7, there was a story on Gilbert Ramsey. And I said, hey, there is a pretty good example. And I did my research, and I was very amazed to find out a lot of the information about this particular individual. I spoke to some of the family members, in particular Miss Georgia Ramsey, and I got a really good amount of detail about his life. And I thought, this is kind of like the missing link that I need in the book. And I sat down and I put it together, and this is what developed. He rode his mule and cart, he did his service, but he had a particular story to tell about how God told him to serve where you are, and that's exactly what he did. He would go around and sing. He would attend people's funerals that he didn't even know, and he would sing at their funeral. And not only that, but there was a part of him where he played such a key role in many lives that when he died, he had, as the book will explain, one of the largest funerals in Belize's history, attended by all sorts of religious and political people, including the governor, standing room only, inside and out. People lined the streets, and if an observer was to look and say, wow, what did this man do? They'll be surprised to find out that he was a mule and cart driver. But he served. And in my book, that's what I talk about. The secret of influenceship is there are many ways of becoming influential, but the best way to become influential is to serve. So my book tries to encourage people, encourage the reader in the form of a very short story that, you know, if you really want to become influential in your life, the best thing you can do is to serve. And I go ahead in the book and I explain to you what is the best way to serve.
Where can our readers find this? Where can our viewers find this?
Sure, it's available on Amazon.com. You can search for my name, Niall Gillett, or just look up the word influenceship. It's probably the only book there that talks about that word. So I have been sending copies home, and I have another shipment coming up. So if you would like one, you can contact me directly, and I can arrange for you to purchase one.